The 31st of August 2010, and here we are back at Mr. Kumar's job in Rookery Lane.
Neglected garden, you called it.
And what we've got to do today is we've got to take this old fence out and that tree, I guess, and erect a new fence. Just going to get inside the outside of the fence here.
Saw the other day. You had a saw, didn't you? Saw? Yeah.
We're going to fix the panels and some gravel and cement in the truck and brought it in here. The Kumar's watchful eye. We're putting this corner post in now. We've got that post nicely cemented in. Corner post. We're going to take the gate post out now. Well, we've taken out the post and the gate temporary, which the post is still stuck in concrete, which goes underneath the block paving here, because the gate post was put in before the paving, so we have a problem. Anyway, we're going to do it as delicately as we can. Yeah, well, we've got this first panel in, and then we put all the concrete around the post, and we've backfilled some soil around there now, and that's really going to start going the other way. But I think we'll start doing that tomorrow, along here. It isn't the most straightforward, the fencing, but you know, it'll look good when it's done. Putting substantial concrete posts, that's a big corner post there, and trying to keep it isometric. In order to do that, we've got to keep it in line with the pillar on the wall. A lot of stuff to clear out, and lots of big lumps of concrete, and and everything come out of here. We took a lot away and we've still got some left. So that's why it's taking a little bit longer than normal, but we have to do a good job on it. Right, as you can see, we're having to cut down through the footage. We've been at this for about, well, longer than I wanted to be. And we're nearly there now. It's about a foot, 15 inches deep. And just got a little bit more to do. And then we can get the post up against the wall. Now we're just going to put a post in now. We've actually offered that panel up and we've got the hole built, so Adam's bringing the post over. That's brilliant, look at that. Just putting some concrete around the post, make sure it's nicely put in. I'm giving it a good pat down with the shovel just to make sure it's completely around the post. And this is what we do with all the posts. Well, we've offered up the second panel now and Adam's got the post and he's going to drop it in the hole. Quite heavy, these posts. Look at that, eh? It's pretty much near right. It's got to come up a little bit, I think, about half an inch, but that won't be a problem. That's that panel up. We've just had dinner. Just made this little gap and put the concrete around here now. Just making sure that it's nice and tight around the post. Get ready to put the next one in. What I'm doing here, I'm levelling this ground, all this soil that's been moved around here, spreading that out now before I put the other panel in, before we put it in. Because I've got to be able to get the machine out, and I'll be boxed in otherwise, so I'm just going to throw a bit of this about, got my surplus and everything away. Our way out now, so we can put the fence panel up without being boxed in. Just got this last panel in now. I'm trying to line it up because what we've had to do is to measure the distance exactly from the post to the wall. So getting that last panel in there is a bit tricky. Now what we're going to do is try and line it up. So we'll get on with doing that because it's a two-man job. We'll film it when we're done. We've got that panel in aligned up now and calculations were exact. We've got the 3 panels and the 3 posts in, so that's up against the wall now. And just mixing some concrete. Adam is mixing it up dry and then add the water and put it in the post hole. That's 2 foot in the ground, like all of them will be. There's going to be a little gap between the wall and the post. There's only an inch gap at the bottom and there's a 2-inch gap at the top. And that's because the wall is out. As you can see on the spirit level, that's the wall. And as you can see on the spirit level, that's our post. And you can see that there's an inch difference between the top and the bottom. And we've got the gate hanging back up there now, just got to put the screws in. Well, that's the old gate screwed back into position again, all nice and level. It's all looking quite good, just got some tidying up to do now and we're about done. Here we are, it's the end of the day, it's 6:30 in the evening and finally we've got this job finished. Our customer Raj Kumar, he's had no sleep and he stayed up just so that he could supervise us, do this whole job. And I think he's pretty happy with it, I hope. And Adam's been a good guy and he's helped me all the way through. Yeah, I think he's happy with everything now, and if he's not, he'll say, and I can erase it and tape over it.
Like I said, you've done the landscaping of the garden first, so if I weren't happy with that, I wouldn't have had you back to do this fence.
Great, that's what we want to hear.
And you do a reasonable price, and I'm sure you're going to do a reasonable price to dig out my front garden and re-turf it.
I'm sure we will. Okay, that's great, everything's fine. Hope you enjoyed watching this video.